Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Ball Pit. Now, at the end of the last one, we had a bit of a rough finale, but we can now build a haunted house. You can rotate buildings with RB, that's good. Oh, and LB, with both. There you go. We got a haunted house up there. Scaffold placed. Send workers to bounce on the scaffold to complete the building. Yeah, bounce on it. Oh my god, he died to the boss having a sliver of health. Is that a Dark Souls reference? Hey, it happens. Alright, so we gotta bounce on this crazy style. I still don't have enough stone to build that. So what we'll do our harvest first. Built. New character. Excellent. You unlocked your new character, the Repentant. Huh? Bounce on it what? The building. Because there's scaffolding. Alright, so let's build a gunsmith. Up in here. I do like that you can move stuff around. No, not upgrade. I do like that you can move stuff around. That is very good. Feel like James Dokes? Like I'm on to you. Don't know what you're talking about. Let's put that there. Put this up here. Like we don't really need these buildings to be doing anything, I guess. So I guess we can just sort of whoop, do that. Now they live together. Forever. Instead of building something else, actually, let's build another forest. Here? What are we going to do to upgrade stuff? So upgrading wood capacity to 3. Okay. What do we do with these? Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Okay. And this? Wheat regrowth. Stone capacity to 3. Yeah, okay. Get some rocks nice and quick. You can't effectively bounce on it though, since the houses seem to have collision. Well, no, that's the thing. It told me to. It specifically said, bounce on this crazy style. That was its words. Ooh, they start with freeze. The Repentant, a sorrowful specimen filled with regret. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce on it crazy style. But when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. That's awesome. That's awesome. So you want ethereal. Alright. We'll try and get ethereal in this character then. Because then they'll pass through everything. They won't bounce on anything. Ah. And they'll just come straight back. I'll just shoot through things. What could possibly go wrong? %7 chance to freeze does feel really low though. Hello Robert, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Alright, what do we got? Oh, straight away. Straight away. Well, we'll see how this goes. Because I could just do this. Alright, and they'll go through everybody. Dealing 20% more damage against everything. And then they'll come straight back to me. The skeletons sound like they're saying, oh god. Yeah, yeah, I guess. They do. Okay. Passes through enemies and slows them down, but deals less damage. Do that, because we've got the ice. Like, there's no not having the ice. Give me 5, give me 5. Is this like weird Vampire Survivors? Yeah, kinda. It's like, you know the block breaker game, Breakout? Where you have like the paddle at the bottom and you gotta catch the ball and break all the bricks? It's that. Except Vampire Survivors. Freeze, poison, broodmother. Let's do poison, because it's gonna go through everybody. And that's great. Do it at super crazy high speed. Just aim to the side constantly. Pummel everything. Nah, I don't want that. Let's upgrade poison. Let's do it. Did it wheat? Oh, poisoned and frozen? That's unlucky. Balls deal bonus damage until they hit a wall. Well, no. What else you got? Oh, we can level up freeze. Synergizes with equipment. Oh, so it'll tell you. Right, that's cool. So once you've combined them and made better balls. I already blocked you, so it's too late. Yeah, that was one of the first things that people said as soon as they came in yesterday, Pion, is that everybody blocked you. For safety. I'm going to do this. I'm going to the vertical one, because it'll go through all of them. Not dealing tons of damage though. Like I do need something that hurts a bit more. Could get earthquake. It's AoE again though. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Just hitting everybody. They're all just smashing everyone. I don't feel like this guy's gonna have a great time. If I'm here at like the back and I just fire straight into him, it's just gonna come back and hit him again. That guy over there's tanky as hell. Yes, for safety. Yeah. Dang, give the Estus Pion. How's that? Nah, that proves you're saint. It's totally different. I'm gonna get some of this glimmer. Gotta get all the glimmer. So we're not dealing tons of damage, which is going to be a huge problem for us later. There we go. He's toast. Oh, yes. I was hoping to get this. This is Stone Effigy. I really like this. because it spawns a soldier on my side. And it blocks other enemies. Clinic. All characters gain +1 bonus to endurance. Affects your maximum health. That's cool. Let's up poison. Grab as much of this as we can before we grab the fusion. Oh, we got a couple of fusions. Quick. Let's go. Okay. Evolution. Ooh, poison laser. Saint hacked your account? No, Saint's a bot. Radiation beam. Emit a radiation beam that on hit that deals 25 to 49 damage and applies 1 stack of radiation. Lasts for 15 seconds and causes enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources per stack. Okay, not what I expected, but that's alright. We'll get fireball. Grab this. Get some levels. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Three is good. 3 is, you know, if you get 3, you're like, yeah, that's alright. Go, little soldiers. My pawns. Come on. Pummel everything. Is he stream elements hold account? Ah, the way around. More levels, please. 1? Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. 1 makes me sad. We can upgrade that. 150% damage, but it decays each time they bounce. Good chance when hitting enemies in the back. I mean, we constantly hit enemies in the back because the balls come back to us as soon as they hit the back wall. Get all the glim. Give me the glimmer. Give me all of the glimmer. I would very much like to beat the boss, because you've got to beat the boss twice on 2 different characters, I'm pretty sure, to be able to unlock the next level. Can I combine fire? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Fire and ice. Frozen flame. 1 stack of frostburn. Frostburn units are dealt damage per stack and receive 25% more damage from other sources. So that's 2 different receive more damage from other sources things. It's boss time. This is the guy that always messes me up. Well, not always, but most times. Here with the gargoyle. There we go. Alright. But I have my soldiers now, so I should be able to push him back. I'll try and stay in the middle. So this soldier should hold him in line for a little bit. There we go, smashed him. Absolutely smashed him. More poison. Yeah, okay. Fission. You got reminded of smoking out the living room with a ton of dried ice and then almost passing out. It was really fun. You gotta be careful of that. Dry ice can be fun, but it's all 5. Hey, there we go. Dry ice can be fun, but you don't want to, you know, more so for burns than passing out, but that can happen too. All characters gain bonuses to strength. Takes the damage that special balls deal. Nice. Alright, let's level up. Frozen Flame. Why not? Didn't even read them all properly. I wonder if the soldiers will work on the boss. Come on. Finish him off. Rank 3 on that one. Fusion. Ooh. Can I fuse these two? Oh my god. That's nuts. Radiation Beam, Frozen Flame. 140 to 266 damage. Emit a radiation beam on hit that deals X amount of damage, applies 1 stack of radiation up to 5. Radiation lasts 15 seconds, causes enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources per stack. Add 1 stack of Frostburn on hit for 30 seconds, maximum of 5 stack. Frostburn units are dealt 12 to 18 damage per stack per second, receive 25% more damage from all other sources. Area of effect damage from radiation beam also inflicts the status effects from Frozen Flame. I don't mind if I go while having fun, you know, a big dried ice fan. I mean, arguably, ideally, ooh, fusion evolution, achievement unlocked. Fuse 2 evolved balls. Alright. Then you only have 1. You know, like ideally, you want to go out being in a situation where you're happy, you know. But, you know, don't do anything stupid that would cause it at the same time. Level up, we can get a laser. That one. Right. Got an earthquake going off on everything. Some upgrades. And 2. It's interesting because the whole balls bounce through enemies. They don't bounce through my guys, so they can actually get in the way. Gonna be boss time soon. Get all the glimmer. Especially because we get dry ice to bring Ben and Jerry's home. So I get Ben and Jerry's, it sounds weird, and dry ice. You get dry ice to bring ice cream home, that's interesting. You know, we don't, like, you've got to go to particular places to get dry ice here. Like, you can't just sort of get it. Upgrade the laser. Give me one more fusion before the boss. That'd be sick of you. That'd be really cool. One more cheeky fusion would be awesome. Not gonna happen, is it? these guys dropped one, maybe. So quiet without the music. Already smashing him. Already smashing him. Because we could shoot through him. Is that gonna hold him back? Nah, just instantly destroys him. Oh, look at the damage we're dealing to him. Yeah, he's toast. He's done. Game over. That was so quick. You can get dry ice at the grocery store for free? That's awesome. Boneyard trophy, cozy home. Gain status effect power for each character you've completed the boneyard with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds bonus per character. Okay, so that's like bonus shit. Alright, so we need another gear. We get 2 gears, we can go down to the next floor. Got level 3 repentant. Collect 2 boulders each bounce. Increase the harvest clock by 2 seconds each time harvesting stone. 2 stone each bounce is pretty great. Return to base. These items will have a chance on appearing and level up. Cool. I love that it's not okay. It's cool and like, whoa, and all that sort of stuff. It's so good. We have a lot of gold. So, let's buy this one. And that makes everything else 300 instead of 200. Let's build some stuff. What do we got? So we got that as a completion bonus. We have a clinic. That's +1 bonus to endurance. We have a house that we need a lot of wheat and a lot of wood for to unlock a new character. Okay. How much of each was it? 5 wood, 20 wheat. We could just do the run now. Probably shouldn't know. Probably should build more wheat fields. Maybe we do it as like a bit of a zigzag up, you know? And then we can do some forests. What do I need for I don't need gold for it now. Stone requires 2 wood. Right. Let's get our harvest going. Now, he's going to go straight through the stones. Right. So we want to basically just go... Hopefully this works. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Make it look like a penis. Oh, well, it's too late now. What are they building? Oh, they're building a blacksmith. The blacksmith isn't built yet. Right. Got a lot of resources though. It's good. Don't think we got enough wood, did we? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, we did. Oh, it's a T-shaped block. Okay, well, we'll build it there, and then we'll move it. So, the range from stuff. While in rearrange mode, you can press A and drag the left stick to select multiple buildings. Oh, okay, so you can like blueprint, kind of. Let's move these just up the back because they're just sort of in the way, I guess. Hold on, put that there. Grab this. You're sleepy, but like even more sleepy. You're sleepy? Yeah. bounce them off that. Crazy style. Could also just do this. Just have a path up through the middle and point them at that and basically have them go dum 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 and then up and out. Yeah, this is terrible. I love it. Just have them go through forests. Have the wheat fields on the outside. Oh, you can switch. Have more wheat up here. And then I can just... You know what, maybe we do it like this. I think that's going to be better. Yeah, okay, let's do that. That'll be fun. We'll do that because we'll set it up for tomorrow. Well, pit and chill, bouncing on a crazy style. Exactly. Alright. Back to the pit. Who should we take down? Where's he got plus 25% gold? Where's he got extra gold? I don't understand. Take the itchy finger. Normal or fast? Oh, interesting. Go normal for now. I know it's going to get to a point where I'm like, this is taking forever. I need to put it on fast, because that's exactly what happens with Vampire Survivors and other games that are similar. Ow. Punch myself in the headset. Alright, we got fire, we got mud. Or earthquake, I guess. Boulder, not mud, but it looks like mud. Mud cookie. These guys are a bit tanky. There we go. Get him in there. Okay. Increase fire rate by 15%. Blood spiky ball. Suddenly feel the urge to use twin blades in Dark Souls 2. Yeah. It's a good setup. I like the look of it. I do want to go full Darth Maul. Upgrades. Oh, really? Bit piss poor. It's okay. Bug. %25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Bug. Not bad. Bug. Vision. Yeah, Three's alright. Three's good. Got to ask, do you like newer Souls bosses or older Souls bosses that are a lot more gimmicky? What do you mean? As in, like, you have to do this to deal damage to the boss, as opposed to just hitting something a whole bunch of times. I think there's definitely a place for gimmick bosses, as long as there's not too many, and as long as the gimmick isn't shit. Ooh, enemies explode on death. Yeah, okay. That sounds sick. Shouldn't. I don't want ethereal. Ethereal bad for this. But that other character was great. As soon as I hit the back wall, they come straight back to me. Here he comes. First boss. I love the music that sounds like it's like a march. Like it sounds like distant, like, you know, like orcs in Lord of the Rings, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Ooh, we can get our stone boys in. Oh yeah. Fusion? Oh! Oh no, wait. Fusion, not evolution. I'll just upgrade. Like the raw. That sounds sick. Bosses that are standalone and you beat them by memorizing movesets versus bosses like Taurus Demon or Bell Gargoyles. I don't know about the whole, like, memorizing movesets with Bell Gargoyles. You mean because you fight two of them at once? I love a good duel. I do prefer a good duel. Like, when it comes down to it, I do prefer a good duel. But if you just played a game that only had those one-on-one dueling versus movesets, like a la Melania, right, let's use Melania as an example. Or in Sekiro, like Genichiro, right? You have those duels, those one-on-one duels, amazing, beautiful, because you can feel yourself getting better and better and better as you memorize each moveset, as you know when to dodge, when to block, when to parry. Gorgeous. But if you play a game that's just that, it can make it feel a bit old. You do need a gimmick boss every now and then to be like, oh, hey, okay, we gotta, you know, run around the place and do some weird stuff, and, you know, it makes it sort of interesting. But as long as they don't overdo it. I do love a good duel. If it was one-to-one, I'm picking either this one or that one. A good duel every time. But gimmick bosses can add a bit of spice. Evolution. Ooh, we got two different evolutions. What do we got? We've got the magma, or we've got this one, which is bloody bugs. Let's do that. What is it? Bug. Mace. Leech. Attaches up to one leech onto enemies that they hit, which adds 2 stacks of bleed per second. Oh. That's kind of cool. Doesn't deal damage on its own though, but that is what it is. And they do all explode. getting very close. We need to rank up, get ourselves another ball for damage. Ow, ow. Oh, this is very, very bad. Please, I just need another ball. Yes, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Whew. It's kind of how I felt a teeny weeny bit with Stellar Blade. Were they all gimmick bosses or they were all dueling bosses? Magma. Ooh, now everything's on fire. Never mind. Pretty sure I just copped an arrow and died. That's unfortunate. Housing has gained an ability. Drop 1 bonus coin every 10 enemies killed in a level. Oh, that's cool. Not a single gimmick boss in Stellar Blade. I've heard good things about Stellar Blade, but I've also heard that it's kind of at times. Could build a medic. We do need to move some stuff. Hovering over your selected group, pick it up. Yes, did that. I'm gonna put them here, which we might not hit them, but that's okay. That's okay. Just this once. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it here because they're gonna bust through it. Oh, but they're gonna bust through the forests. Hopefully this will build everything. Not quite. That is shame. Oh, maybe, nearly. One away. The game feels very Lies of P. I liked it. There was an optional boss on par with Radahn though. Fair enough. Construction completed on the gunsmith. Increased dexterity, and on the clinic, or increased health, which is very nice. No, not upgrade. I missed this one right in the middle. Oh well. Okay. Now, I suppose we can... Let's build a couple of rocks. And do we have... No, not that way. Do we have enough? No, come on. We'll build some more wheat. That'll do. The map design feels like the Ring City swamp area where it's very open. Oh, the area with the angels and stuff? That like shoot at you or whatever? Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Gonna go this guy again. We're gonna give it another round. And hopefully, we'll go alright. We need some good damage. And you get extra coins now for every 10 enemies you kill, so that's always good. Extra money! Now the area with the ring knights. The area before patches kicks you off. Green City Swamp area. The Ring City's in Dark Souls 3, isn't it? Or am I thinking of... It's the DLC, yeah? Do that for now. Baby balls dealing extra damage is nice. Makes him cause less trouble later on. The way this guy shoots, we can really get up in things' faces. Ow. Bridge where Medea breathes fire at you, more like the cliffside. Oh, the area with the flies and stuff. Yeah, okay. Balls that hit flaming enemies, light on fire. And deal bonus damage on the next hit. That's pretty sick. Vision. Yeah. Alright, fine. Better than one. Things could be worse. The eye shall not flies. Yeah. I didn't really like that area. This one. We need to upgrade the fireball so that it mixes with like the earthquake or something. Because you can see all of our baby balls when they hit stuff. The rub band. When they hit stuff, they get that red aura around them. I'll slow things down a little bit. You see how some of them are on fire? Some of the white ones catch fire when they hit flaming enemies. I see them coming back with the orange on them. And they deal extra damage. So if we can do it in a way that makes it so that the fire spreads better, they're more likely to deal more damage on things. Like a big open area with common enemies repeated periodically, but littered with points of interest. Dollar Blades is a lot more linear though, unless you deviate. Fair enough. He played Stellar Blade, he reckons it was pretty alright. Like I said, I didn't hear it was bad by any means. I heard it was actually pretty decent. Just, it wasn't something that blew people away so much, as it was just like, this is really good. Bouncing off here. Fireball. There we go. Vision. a tier below Lies of P, but we'll see if the DLC comes out. Fair enough. You can play Still Away with Albatross, customize hairstyles, hair color, earrings, and outfits. Yeah. Shoemaker. All characters gain bonus speed. There you go. Another level. Yep. Bonus damage. Bonus damage to things that are on fire. Another level. Yep, upgrade earthquake. Evolution. See, I could do magma. Yeah, let's do magma. Now everything's gonna catch fire and deal extra damage. Hell yeah. What are you doing over here? Sneaking down the front like that. Doing a little bit better. We got okay to decent damage output. Not spectacular. We still need to be careful, and we do need another ball. I'll get another fireball. Why not? Yeah. Because if I can, I don't know what wind combines with, because I've never used it until now. But we'll see if we can combine with fire and do like fire tornadoes or something crazy. You're a bigger fan of paladin armor, like you mean like your big plate armor and that sort of stuff? You're okay to decent? I do what I can. I do what I can. Yeah, drop wind. Come on. Ow. All catching fire back there. Ow. Alright. Bump up fireball. Really got to deal with this thing. There we go. Fusion. Ooh. That would set a lot of things on fire. But I'm not going to take it. Like Leather's armor, for example. You're less of a fan of skimpy lady outfits. Yeah, that's fair. It is, you know, good to have some games. Like, it's nice games that have a choice of either. Gives you the option of your preference, but if they don't, I mean, I don't dislike either of them by any means. Uh-oh. Through him a bit. Get him out of here. Ow, the arrows are hitting me. They hurt. They hurt so bad. Healing potion. Okay, we got another rank. Oh, select upgrade. Oh, we can just get stuff. Oh, that's cool. Because I guess we're fully upgraded, right? I like it. Human music. I like it. Go Timber. We need another fusion. We're in like slow-mo mode. Yeah. Stop trying to collect the arrows. Healing potion is nice. I'm being absolutely swarmed. Oh. I don't know if it's going to make me weaker or not, but I'm going to take it. Inferno applies 1 stack of burn every second to all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Lasts for 2 seconds, dealing damage per stack. So it doesn't deal damage? That's not good. That's not good. Bad. No, stop. Down. Yeah, just couldn't output enough damage. Need just a little bit more. Hey Jack, can you act a bit more human? You might blow our cover. Look, I do what I can. Also, I don't know what cover we're talking about specifically, because I've got like 3 that I'm trying to keep. So, yes. But also, no. But also, you don't know. Alright, I'm just going to do the harvest straight away. Go this way. Excellent. You unlocked a new character, the Cohabitants. Oh, they're the painting with the pitchfork and stuff. Okay. I guess we could make the area bigger. What do I need to build their house? Oh, we have a shoemaker as well. Okay, let's expand. Which direction should we expand? Proud Yarnanites, yeah. Yarnamites, sorry. You're not Yarnanites. You know what I mean. I reckon we just keep going straight back. And Rapturians. Don't know what to call people from Rapture. Yeah. I'd say Rapturites, I would say. Yeah, we build this. Can I build a barracks? Isn't that what that is? Oh no, that's the other guy. Take that away, put that there. And take this. We'll just chuck it up the back now. That is right in the back, isn't it? Oh no. Do one more. I can see all the way to the back now. This game seems cool. Alright, we got the shoemaker down here. Let's put these houses up the back. Put them like that. Can I put the medic in between? Yes. Alright, and now we have our buildings. That we are building. And we can... Actually, we'll probably put them 2 by 2, right? We might hit them all. And we are also building these. And I guess we should build this as well. Now we're out of money. They got newbies down there. Well, they start with the broodmother. A couple with many children. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirrored direction. Oh. Balls deal half damage. Oh. I don't know if I like that, but we'll see what happens. Upside down. Make an upside down tick so it bounces even crazier? Nah. Nah. I guess we want to get as many as we can going, right? Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. I mean, I guess I just sort of keep them on either side, right? Unless we have something directly in front of us that we really need to deal with, but... So we can just make a bunch of chaos with them going back and forth. Ooh. Half the balls make you half the band. Nah, not if they're merged. Besides, you're not there as man, you're there as wife. Man and wife. You know what I mean. Yeah, do stone soldier. You gotta like focus fire on them. We're not getting through these guys. I would like more damage, please. Just give me something else, anything. Oh. This is so bad to begin. Like, we're off to a terrible start. Give us the upgrades, mate. Give us some upgrades. 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Yes. Whoa. Beam would be cool, that's true. Yeah. Beam would be a good one for this. What's this? Yeah. Deals 3 times damage but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. That's cool. It probably isn't. But that's cool. It was just guaranteed to mess someone up. Like 3 hits in one. Ghost ball passes through enemies? Sure. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot new baby balls in random directions. Yes. Levels. Good. 1 level. 1 level. Old mate just plowing through the middle. Because he's got a ball bouncing off him, so he's just smashing whoever's up there. That's wild. Our first boss. Another level. Cool. Wind passes through, slows stuff down, deals less damage, which is also bad still, but yeah, that's what it is. That was a sentence? What? Bug. Darkness. Why would I want that? No. A couple of levels is good. Love fresh bed sheets. Yeah, they're good. Damage the way that I would like to be dealing damage. He's gonna jump on me. Evolution. Ooh, 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 ooh. Plowing through the middle, absolutely demolishing them. Yep. Okay, so do we want Ice Wind or Darkness Wind? I'm going Darkness Wind. I don't care. I don't care about your opinion. We're going Dark Wind. Okay, that's not what I expected. That's fun. Noxious. Passes through enemies and applies 3 stacks of poison to nearby enemies within a 2-tile radius. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I'll take it. Man, if I can infuse that with something, I don't know if I'll get to that point because they're very close and they're not dying as quick as I would like. Yeah. Get hit with arrows and shit. Ow. Ow. No. Bugger. Let's go with Iceware. Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Alright, we just knock out our harvest. Just do our harvest straight away. We built buildings. The shoemaker. The barracks. We didn't build this one yet. We still need more of that. That's okay. That'll happen in its own time. No, not upgrade. Move. Maybe we... I don't know. I don't know. We go again. Gonna go grind D Rising. Well, before you go, first off, did you see the new trailer for Destiny Rising? And secondly, who should I play with in the next one? We haven't taken the night out for a bit. It can't be the wizardy dude because we've already beat the first level on that guy. Do some really crazy stuff with this. Go the warrior. Go the warrior. He's classic. He's a classic. Ask question again, too late. I was saying what character should we play this run before you go, but it's gone. The other question was, have you seen the new trailer for Destiny Rising? Pow, 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 pow. No, not ethereal cloak. I mean, I guess that. Let's get the laser. Pew, pew, pew. Nah, did something happen? And it was just really good. It was a really good trailer. It was the newest one. I think it came out yesterday. Like, I don't play Destiny Rising. I would like to, but I know I'd get sucked into the gacha side of things, so I'm kind of avoiding it. Okay, laser. Upgrade the laser a bit. Get the bishop. Yes. Get the other bishop. Beautiful. Sure. Fusion. You got yourself in check? I do. I do. I'm dealing good damage with this guy, which is good. Take Fleet Feet. I would like the Stone Soldier, but Fleet Feet I think will help me sort of get around a lot better as far as... because he's very... Watch the trailer before playing? Definitely. Yeah, definitely. It was very cool. It was very cool. Like, it made me excited for Destiny when Destiny itself is not making me excited for Destiny. Increase ball launch speed, but you get knocked back each time. No. Yeah, do this one. I haven't had this one before. Darkness. Another blueprint. The Schoolhouse. All characters gain bonus intelligence, which affects your AoE. Excellent. Ooh. That's great. Every time you pick up a gem, you have a chance to launch a baby ball. I just rank up Earthquake straight away. Evolution available. Ooh. Bleeding Dark. Okay. Sacrifice inflicts 4 stacks of bleed and applies Curse to hit enemies. Cursed enemies are dealt a bunch of damage after being hit 5 times. Oh, that's cool. So, like, marks them for destruction, basically. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. And they're all exploding and shit. Now, caught those arrows. Yeah, fast we're moving. Yeah, we'll do the chunky ones. I'm gonna fuse these two. I'm assuming it just does lasers for everything that's hit with the earthquake. Maybe? No. Maybe not. Oh yeah, yeah it does. When anything's hit by the earthquake, they all get hit. one. Okay. Fine. Next boss. Ton more damage. Come on, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. There he goes. Ooh. Yeah, okay. One stack burn for 5 seconds. Okay, so they burn and bleed and are cursed and all sorts of other wonderful things. Ow. Ow. Nah, we're fucked. We're done. We are toast. That's a shame, we got some cool stuff. I just need to beat one more thing. One more. One more boss. We also got a new building. All characters gain bonus intelligence. Okay. I'm gonna chuck it here. And then I'm gonna move it to here. Is it? Nice. Construction completed. Excellent. Alright, so bonus strength affects the damage the balls deal. Bonus AoE. Dexterity for speed, I'm assuming, yeah? Fire rate, reload time, critical hit chance, okay. Bonus speed affects your move and ball speed. Affects your max health. 20 and 8. Do it. Oh, I've got to do the... Okay. Well, I know that now. I know that now. I would have done that before if I'd known, but anyway. Didn't... I got... Do I have... one of these rocks? Yeah, the rock's upgraded. Upgrade this forest. Why not? Upgrade the wheat field too. Good. We go again. Oh, this guy has more gold. Okay. Do this guy then. The not sheriff. The sheriff that isn't a sheriff. The sheriff that can't shoot the sheriff. Yeah, okay. I'm doing this with them. And they're all suddenly going to deal extra damage. Basically goes into like Uzi mode. Um, 150 damage with decays each time. I mean, yeah, because again, this does feed into like Uzi mode. What I really need is like the sideways laser. Or just any second ball, you know. Poison, ice. Very nice. Vision. Yeah. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. I don't have to be anywhere near as close now. Yeah, that's good. Mega Plot. Just cuts down the middle. Passes through enemies, which slows them down. More magnet. He's got an angle on him. Yeah. Yep. Just mash him. Yes. Consulate. All characters gain bonus in leadership. Takes how many baby balls you have and how much damage they do. Oh. No, I don't care about enemies from this side. Let's do this. Cool. Take it. We got another level up. Baby balls deal more damage? Yep. Mega Plot! Good job, guys. This is still getting out of hand a little bit. Cool. More damage, more damage, more damage. More damage. Like one-on-one, none of these guys stand a chance. Evolution. Oh! Heavy damage and fire for bomb. Heavy damage and darkness. I'm assuming that shuriken's going to be pretty brutal. Or I'm drinking some drink. This is just one of these games that just sucks you in. You forget how everything happens. 1 stack of frostburn. Dealt extra damage per stack, 25% more damage from other sources. I mean, that would be good. Do this, it'll make or break. Pass through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstabs deal 30% bonus damage. Interesting. For me, it seems like you need more AoE. I do, I very much do. Because this is a very, like, focused character, kind of. That shuriken's just bouncing around back there. All the way down. I can get a new dark one. Yeah, okay. Pass through enemies seems good. It is, except it gets stuck up the back. Which isn't the worst, because it deals extra damage from backstab, so it's just bouncing around back there. So many arrows. Ah, I'm down. He deals great single target damage, but yeah, I do need more AoE. Bagga. That shuriken was actually not too bad, considering it's a one-off and deals way more damage if it's backstab. Not too bad. Not too bad. Warfare, new housing, all characters gain bonus, leadership. Alright, so we build that there. And then move him down the front here where that one is. And then they should put this here so they just bounce around down the bottom. They're going to get stuck up the top. And then we should be able to send them into town. Get them to cause a bit of trouble. Probably should go that way. We didn't get the back building, damn it. Alright. A couple more finished buildings is nice. That'll work. in rearrange mode. Upgrade. That's level 1, that's level 2. Oh, it was still harvestable. There you go. Let's make a bit of forest. Okay, cool. Back to this guy again, huh? Alright. We play again as the warrior. Warrior! Come out and play! Behind everybody, why not? Mix it up. Ow! Nope. Enemies explode on death. Why not? That sounds good. You love it when they do more damage to each other. Pop, 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 pop. Poison damage? Sure, poison damage is good. Increase area of effects such as earthquake, laser, and lightning. Yes. Even though we don't have area of effect right now, we will. %, extra damage until they hit a wall. Well, no. Mission, give me some levels. That'll do. Okay. We can just really start ripping things up, you know? And not take too many arrows. Sure. Just like a full-on chain explosion, and that was great. If I get this explosion thing combined with some good AoE, it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be real messy. Ghost ball passes through enemies? Sure, why not? Oh yes, don't hold me. More bug. Reroll. More ghost. Evolution. Ooh, is this the one I think it is? If it is, this is going to be really good. This is the one that I got the first time. And it mixes bleeding and poison. It makes disease. 1 stack of disease to units, max 8 stacks. Disease lasts for 6 seconds. Each stack of disease deals 3 to 7 damage per second, and diseased units have a 15% chance of passing a stack to an undiseased nearby enemy each second. A 15% chance 6 times. It gets messy real quick. You can see who's diseased by the smoke. It's spreading real quick. Some of the sick ones at the back, they end up exploding, and they're just going to start wiping out little pockets. Yeah, we'll make him like 2. Actually, I should have done it with those things. Is what it is. More upgrades. More levels. Okay, that's fun. 1 level. We're not up to the Ballista Dragon yet. We will be. Look at them all. Look at them all. They're all sick. Just the chain damage is amazing. Yeah, better than nothing. How fast the bounce gets because of that rubber band upgrade. Level 3. good. Evolution. Darkness and ghosts, eh? Alright. Phantom. Cursed enemies on hit. Cursed enemies are dealt damage after being hit by 5 times. That's kind of cool. Ghost Ball's still passing through everybody. Fusion. I don't know how this is going to work. A viral broodmother. Does hit damage, applies a stack of disease to units, etc, etc. 45% chance of birthing a baby ball. Each time it hits an enemy, spawn balls from broodmother have the same properties as the virus. That's kind of cool. No, I don't want Ghost again. Look at Blade. Even more dot damage. Fusion. Okay. Bleeding and infected looks pretty messed up. Here it comes. Alright. Real hard. Let's... hit him yet? Definitely getting a few hits in. Bad angle. He doesn't like it. He's not a fan. Squash my fella. Sometimes there's just barely any gaps. You gotta be real careful. Getting close, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Come on. Let's see, this time he didn't summon anything. Interesting. Nearly there. There we go. Oh, good stuff. 2 gears. You can now upgrade the pit lift. Good stuff. Very happy. Increase range at which wheat is collected. Collect 2 wheat each bounce. Okay. GG. Thank you, real work. Select the lift to upgrade it, unlock the next area. Upgrade to the snowy shores. Hooray! Alright. Now... a new building, do we? New warfare building. Not enough wood. The ability to banish upgrades when leveling up twice. Ooh, that's handy. That's always handy. I do like that. But we haven't got enough. Now, before I do the stupid thing, which would be just to fire these guys off immediately like that, let us first do this. No, I don't need to make a path up here anymore. Don't need it. Don't need that. Okay. Do a harvest. Which we basically need to just fire through all of these without hitting that building. Hopefully this is the right angle. Excellent. Oh, and we finished building that thing. Sick. You're off to RP, Robert? Okay. Ooh, trophy build. I didn't realize you were here. But thank you for the good stuff. Thank you for the posture check. I thought you were working today. But have a good night. Take care of yourself. Thanks for keeping me company while I made Din Din at 8. Hey, enjoy your night. Enjoy your D&D. You got vacay from today till Tuesday? Nice. I can move this now, right? Okay. Good. Now, we can go down to the Icelands, right? The snowy shores. Interesting. Alright. Well, Vodlings. That brings us to the end of this chapter of Ball Pit. Next episode should be out soon? Soonish? But if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I will see you on the snowy shores. Catch ya.